my Fina loves, it's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Fina Entertainment News. So let's get right to it. The ratings are in and it is terrible, okay? It is terrible, but yet, as low as these ratings are, The Real Housewives of Atlanta is still the highest viewed show on Bravo, which is the reason why it's not going anywhere anytime soon, even though the ratings are extremely low compared to what they were before. I mean, even, and I have it on the screen so I don't have to read it out loud. You can see it for yourself. And even the season without Phaedra brought in over 2 million views. But this one right here, 1.9 something, come on. So you have people on Twitter like the Queen's people have spoken. Ratings for Real Housewives of Atlanta have dropped significantly. Please continue to boycott the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Boycott Bravo. No Kenya Moore. We will not watch. Okay, girl, I see you. Okay. And I mean, there are people still talking about it and going in. The Real Housewives of Atlanta season premiere ratings down. I mean, I get it, okay? Yes, not having Kenya play a huge impact. The show being old and people feeling like, you know what? Same old different day, I'm over it. And not having those key players. No one is asking the ladies to, be going crazy on the screen, whatever the case might be, because too much drama can also be, a turn off. It's just, I'm not being biased because I support Kenya Moore. It's just, there wasn't a pop. Maybe it's going to go up from the next episodes, but normally when the season premiere is that low, yeah, it stays that way. But like the people wanting Kenya Moore to gloat about this and make a status and all of that, no, that is not a good look. One, it showed that you have not moved on, you're not happy, like you got a baby, it's your first child, you just left the hospital or you're still in the hospital and this is your concern. And then she's going to end up, doing exactly what Nene Leakes is doing. So no, I don't agree with that. You can just see the numbers, laugh about it off social media and continuing to heal up. The other thing is, don't forget that Kenya Moore friends, people she considers sisters and families, are still on the show, Kandi and Cynthia. So her laughing or celebrating in this moment is also not great because she also have friends on there. Although they don't need this show, it is still their income. So laughing at the ratings dropping is almost like laughing at her friend's downfall. So it's just up to us supporters to see the difference, and we've seen the difference, and Nene and all of them have seen the difference. They're all promoting the show right now. We shall see if the rating is going to go back up. But at this point, Kenya Moore made her point, okay? And to be honest with you, when you get to a certain place in your life, I don't even think being on reality TV, going back and forth, being involved in drama is even something that you want to be a part of. I mean, sometimes people take that job because the money is just too amazing to say no to. I know money is not everything, but sometimes it's just be like, what? I'm not going to say no to that. But hopefully, she gets something if she still wants to be on TV. And I will advise, get back into acting. At least it's a script. You go ahead, you do your movies and go back home to your family. But if she chose reality TV again, hopefully it's something of her own that she is the executive producer of, that she gets to control, and she can do a cute little family show and have the say. But like I said, whatever Kenya does, we will support her. So if she chooses to put herself back into the mess, then, go for it. But that's just my take on it. I want to advise coming back to the show. But hey, whatever that works for Kenya, we'll be here to support her. Go ahead and read some of these comments. I'm on the show, The Real Housewives of Atlanta, their supporter page. Okay, so I'm going to read the comments from on here. What was that they were saying about viewers want to change? Not the change they brought. Numbers don't lie. Oh, Lord. When we said we wanted Kenya, that's what we meant. Kenya going to use this. I'm just saying she's going to renegotiate that contract for next year and use this. We're not playing about Kenya. the show lost views without Kenya, period. I'm not watching without her. Ooh. Without Kenya, the ratings will continue to go down and they will continue to lose voters. Big mistake not to have her on this season. The premiere was boring. Bring Kenya back like ASAP. I kept my word. Didn't watch. Delete. One of the news about the whole Kenya Moore and Nene Leakes drama was when, you know, all of this excitement about Kenya pregnancy and then having baby Brooklyn and all of that going on. And when it was announced and Nene felt like the spotlight was, you know, going towards Kenya and not on the show or her or whatever, she went ahead and posted this about Porsha. Of course, Porsha was in the hospital. I was very pleasant in that video, wishing her well and all of that, you know, and just saying that it's just sad that Nene decided to use whatever she's going through as in a petty way, even though whatever she's going through was serious, for her to be in the hospital overnight. Well, Porsha, you know, is no longer in the hospital. When she left the hospital, she posted this message right here: home sweet home. Thank you so much for all your thoughts and prayers, okay? So, welcome home, Porsha. I hope you're doing well. According to Nene, when she posted that message, that the baby was fine and Porsha is fine. So, that's good. And hopefully, she can take it easy, you know, and I'm wishing her nothing but the best. Now, I've been talking about Kandi and how amazing she is. I already uploaded a video about Kandi and voted and all of that before I saw this interview. So I'm like, man, you know, I'm not going to take a video down just to repost this. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to do a news on the ladies, you know, and then just do one video and call it a day. I'm sure there's going to be something else that will come up. But until then, this is the news for now. You know, Kandi always defend Kenya's honor. But let me go ahead and stay with the story. Kenya Moore posted, having a tough day of recovery and just got these. So gorgeous, feeling so emotional. Thank you, Kandi, for being you and all your generosity from you and your family. I love you, Mama. And Kandi responded, I love you too. All right, so Kandi is always coming through. I am going to go ahead and read my caption on the Instagram, the channel Instagram page. I wrote, Kandi Burruss, you are a real one. Thank you for always supporting Kenya Moore. Thank you for showing her what sisterhood looks like. Thank you for always defending her honor when people attempt to put false claims out there about her. Thank you for showing that yes, she knows how to maintain amazing friendships and is not this evil person others on that show are going above and beyond to prove, but keeps falling short. You and Cynthia Bailey are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She needs it. God bless you. And this is Kandi's big news. Congratulations to you and your husband, Todd Tucker, on finding the surrogate. Looking forward to seeing your journey and welcoming another adorable daughter to your already amazing family. We are all praying for you, Kenya Moore, baby Brooklyn, Doris Daly, and your husband, Mark Daly. Praying for your strength, friendship, sisterhood, real MVP, real husband of Atlanta, and so on and so forth. So shout out to Kandi. Talking about maintaining friendships, you guys saw Kenya Moore baby shower video. She had her friend there since the 10th grade. You know, she had her teacher turned principal of her high school turn her friend there.
Awesome pictures. Thank you. And I'm going to acknowledge some people that are in the room too. First of all, you guys met my court. This is the throne. Wait, the throne to baby Daly's throne. So you guys know Brandon, and of course my Aunt Lori, who you haven't seen in a while, and her daughter Shay, and of course Cynthia Bailey. And my Aunt Lisa, I don't know if you guys know, but we grew up in the same home together. That's my grandmother's daughter. And you guys know my grandmother passed not too long ago, so this makes me feel so good to have her spirit in the room and just know that she would have blessed this occasion. And of course I can't, hardly breathe because I don't know why I'm talking like this, but this has been going on for like the last 2 months where I'm always out of breath. So, and then of course my best friend from high school, from the 10th grade, Shonda, who you guys saw a long time ago. And of course Brandon, everybody knows Brandon. And also I have so many people here from out of town too. My cousins are here, Dominique, Veronica. I'm trying to think. Some of y'all I can't even recognize. Lisa Phillips is my high school, started off as my high school teacher, but became one of my best friends. My counselor now is the principal to the most prestigious high school in Detroit, Cass Technical High School. So Lisa, so she's my aunt, she's not even my friend at this point. She's my family. And Ronnie from Detroit, and let me see what else I see. I just see everybody. Everybody looks so beautiful. Who else am I missing? My Cleveland crew. Megan and Susan, they're here. Love you guys. Gosh, I don't know who I'm forgetting. If I forget somebody, I'm sorry. And I would just like to acknowledge
your production team over there.
Yes, of course, you guys know my story. I met the love of my life at 46 years old, and it was a whirlwind romance, and that turned into a ring and a wedding, and now a baby. And I would just like to acknowledge his beautiful mother, Miss Cheryl Daly in the house, and his father, Frank Daly, just for just creating such a beautiful soul and allowing me to find somebody who truly loves me. Creating such a beautiful soul and allowing me to find somebody who truly loves me for me. Awesome. So you guys, I'm not gonna talk anymore. Have a good time. Let's have some food. And I heard the music. It sounds great. So please continue to entertain us.
That's why, speaking of maintaining friendships, I don't listen to, the rumors and things that people say, because once people hate someone, they will do anything, to push that message. I mean, at Kenya baby shower, she had her friend since high school there, her best friend. She had her high school teacher turn her best friend, turn a principal of her high school, not to mention the other people that were there from different places. And then, of course, Mark, her husband's parents, were there. So for the people that were saying, oh, she don't have no friends, and she had to pay people to come to her shower, and she only had the girls from the show there, it's just disgusting, because what is so hard to believe that this is a human being, and she deserves love, and she deserves love and friendship and family like anyone else. I don't understand why people want to treat this woman like she's an alien or something. And she's the only person who doesn't deserve anything good in her life. I would never understand. Like, she had to pay people to love her, And I'm watching the show, and majority of the comments, yeah, you had a few people on Twitter laughing here and there, and I posted about it. But majority of the comments, and this is not a Porsha against Kenya against Porsha video, but majority of the comments were filled with, yes, Porsha, secure the bag, I'm here for it. 5 months. But those same people were the ones on every single blog page calling Kenya Moore desperate for getting married so quickly and having a child. But Porsha does the same thing and is, yes, Porsha, secure the bag, I'm happy for you, love looks nice on you. Not one, you're desperate, you're begging for a ring. You're taking the guy back to the same place your ex-boy your ring. None of that. So that's why I don't feed into it, because these people are just hypocrites. Also, so I didn't stay too long on Kandi, but congratulations to Kandi. There's not much I can really say. We will see her joining with her husband, Todd, on the next season, I guess. Well, congratulations to finding a surrogate, and I'm wishing them well. It's also alleged that Porsha went to the hospital because of fibroids. I'm going to link the article below for you guys to read it. I don't want to read the article because then it's just going to make this video long. And I do not want to make a separate video on Porsha explaining what she possibly have. But click the link and you can read the article for yourself. But all in all, we can't forget Brandon as well. Brandon, he's been a fixture in Kenya Moore life for years, okay? So we already know she can maintain friendships, but shout out to Kandi. So yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end here my final loves. I'm wishing all of these ladies well. Congratulations to Kenya Moore. Can't wait to see baby daily, Miss Brooklyn. And congratulations to Mark as well. And you know, wishing you well and a speedy recovery. You are lifted up in our prayers. The same thing goes for Porsha, wishing her well. And I'm gonna go ahead and end here my final loves. Do come back because Nene Leak's been on her press run, and of course Kenya Moore is a part of the topic. And this is not no Nene versus Kenya situation. Oh, Vina, we get it, they don't like each other. This is a news reporting channel, entertainment reporting channel. I also report about the ladies, so anything about them I report. Not anything, but if it's newsworthy I will report it, okay? So I expect to see that video. Thank you all for the love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn notifications so when I do post your way that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, just being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.